Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing a hair tutorial, a little bit different on my channel. We're going to be doing this beachy wave style that I've been really into lately for the summertime. It's actually really simple and I only use two styling products, one of which is just hairspray and the other one is texturizing spray. You don't need a lot of fancy bougie stuff. So yeah, if you're interested in figuring out how to get this nice summertime beachy effortless hairstyle, then just keep on watching. Okay, so what I'm going to do to get started is I'm going to separate my hair into sections to make it a little bit, to make it a little bit easier to curl. So let's get started with that. I just have one of these butterfly clips, so I just pretty much separate my hair just above the ear. So the trick with getting a beachy wave is the way you wrap your hair around the barrel. It's really difficult to do a beachy wave with a traditional curling iron that has the clamp because it's going to flatten out your hair, and that is what gives you that ringlet type of look, which is also beautiful but not what we're going for today. So today I'm using my Numi. This is just part of the Octawan. This is the 1-inch barrel. What gives you the beachy wave is also how far apart you put each piece of hair. So as you'll see when I demonstrate, I'm going to take about a 1-inch to 2-inch section of hair and I'm going to twist it. This just ensures that I'm not going to flatten out the hair as I wrap it around the barrel. But what I'm really trying to go for, I'm just using the viewfinder here, is making each piece about 1 inch apart. Do you see how it's not right up against each other? So what I do is I just hold it here for a little bit. And depending on the thickness of your hair, you would hold it a little bit more. And I let it go. And it's not even on. It's not even on. What's great about this barrel is that it heats up super fast. That's what I like about it. So I don't have to wait too long since I messed that up. And if like the twist comes a little bit undone, that's okay. What's more important is the spacing. You can see the spacing on the barrel, and depending on the thickness of your hair, you are going to leave it on a little bit longer, obviously, or you can use smaller sections of hair. That'll also help. Because we're spacing out the curl, it's going to have a loose, feel to it anyway, so you don't have to worry about making them too tight with a small section of hair. So once I feel like that's done, I just let that go, and it just kind of looks like a little coiled thingy, and because you wrapped it, it looks really tight, like a dreadlock almost, and you just want to leave it like that until it cools down. And so I'm just going to continue with the rest of my hair, and I'll come back on this layer. Oh, another tip is that you want to alternate directions. So I just wrap that first piece around going away from my face, and this next piece I'm going to make go forward towards my face. Another important tip is to leave about a 1 to 2 inch section of hair out at the end. What really makes curls look very ringlety is that the end curls all the way in, and this you leave out, which gives it a little bit more of a beachy, loose, summertime vibe. So that's also a really important tip to remember. So as you can see, I have this sort of like dready, like each one is really thick and rope-like. So once these are all cooled down, I take a texturizing spray. You can also use a dry shampoo if you don't have a texturizing spray on hand. One I really like from the drugstore is by Garnier Fructis. It is the Texture Tease spray. It's really affordable and works really well. It comes in just as well as I find some more expensive products. So I just spray the ropes before I take them apart with my finger. And I just kind of work it into my hair, make it a little bit more gritty. And then I sort of finger comb them out. And I don't want to pull on them too much, but you can see they have like this kind of beachy texture. And once I have all of my hair, because this is only about 1/3 of my hair done, it's just going to add a lot of volume by creating those alternate directions. It's going to make your hair look fuller and thicker. So I'm just going to take the next section of my hair down and continue on with this process. Okay, so once that's all done, I'm going to hit it again with the texturizing spray. I don't think I did hairspray on the last one, so I'm going to take the clip out from the layer before and just make sure everything is cooled down. And then on my hair, my fingers just a little bit, not too much, through the new pieces and hit them with hairspray. Just a light layer. I don't like too much hairspray, it's also damaging for your hair. So if I show you the ends, you can see that it doesn't look like, I mean, these pieces still could probably be worked out a little bit, but the more you play with it, the looser it gets. So this is kind of what we're going for, like fresh out of the ocean water, mermaid style. So what's important for the top piece of your hair is to make sure that the areas around your face, whether you're doing a middle part or a side part like I am, that you put the direction away from your face so that the hair isn't like curling into your eyeball. But other than that, you're just gonna keep doing the same process. Super exciting, right? So I'm gonna finish up here and make sure that those pieces around my face are away from my face, and we'll be right back just to finish this all up. So another thing I want to say is that you want to take this last piece, make sure you're not curling too close to your scalp, because then you're gonna have like a kink in your hair right here and you want it to be a little bit more flat there. So I would just say make sure your curl starts a little bit farther down. As you can see, like my first one isn't really until here. I mean, it kind of bends here because of the twist. But yeah, so now that that's cooled down, I'm going to repeat, spray with the texturizing spray, work it into my hair, and then finger out the wave. And I'm going to release the rest of my hair. And you can see we have this nice beachy style, so I'm going to spray this. And this should last for me it lasts at least 2 days. Everybody's hair is different. My hair is really fine and it doesn't really hold the curl too well. So for me, that's like a miracle. I don't know if it's the spray and the texturizing spray paired together. I don't know if it's the wand. I don't want to make any claims, but the sun's starting to go away, sorry. But this is what we are left with. I really like it. I've been doing it a lot this summer and it's so easy, and it actually, for what you end up with, it's really quick. And because it lasts for 2 days, it's worth putting in that little bit of time. That does it for this hairstyle. I hope this was easy and simple for you to do. If you have any questions, please write them in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you next time on my channel. Thanks so much for watching. Bye!